So it seems like to a lot of our friends that all Muslims for some reason hate Israel. Is that actually true, and why or why not?
I would not say that all Muslims hate Israel, but I would say most Muslims sympathize with Palestine. They support Palestine's and the Palestinians' aspirations to be a free and independent nation. Why? Mostly out of religious connections. I mean, Muslims have a sense of solidarity in the world. I mean, we like it or not, that's there. Not too different from the fact that many Jews feel for Israel, for the same cultural reasons. So the Muslims who sympathize with Palestine, and I'm one of them, some of them want to see a two-state solution in the Middle East, and I think that's a very justified demand. Some of them want to get rid of Israel, which is actually very wrong, which is unacceptable, because that would mean, genocide, or that would mean destruction of a state with a lot of, totally would be unacceptable. But there are some Jews who want destruction of Palestine as well. I mean, very extremist Israelis. So I think we have extremism in both sides of the equation there. And I think it is not a problem when people sympathize with one of the camps there. People can find the Palestinians or Israelis closer to themselves because of their family, their connections, their culture. Unfortunately, we humans tend to sympathize people who are a bit more like us. That's maybe a wrong thing. That's maybe a wrong thing in us that we have to fight with, but that's also a reality.
True, yeah.
But the question is, how do we combine these things together and establish peace in Israel, Palestine? And I think this will happen when the international community, and especially the United States, will force a fair two-state solution in the Holy Land. And this will happen when some of the Israeli actions will be reversed, like establishing more and more settlements in the Palestinian territories. And of course, this will happen when the Palestinian radicals, Islamic Jihad and Hamas, will be moderated. And actually, we're seeing the signs of the moderation of Hamas, by the way, in the past few months since the Arab Spring. So I'm not that pessimistic about the future of peace there, but we need a more fair American contribution to that conflict.